Welcome back to episode 15 of the Idiot Trading Challenge. Today we're going to run through the last few trades me and Matt are going to make for the week before the finale on Sunday. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. We're going to jump straight on into it right now.
I think Tom's going to go big. I think he's going to go one or two.
He's going to split up. He's not going to spend everything straight away.
He loves his entertainment. He loves Disney. He loves Cineworld.
Facebook or Twitter, something like that as well for the social media side of him. Let's see what we've got today. First of all, let's just have a quick look at Boohoo. I don't have any stocks and shares in this, but I've just been watching it really, and it's been dropping drastically. There's been some allegations that have come out recently from them, but in the past couple of days they've kind of dropped from 387 all the way down to, well, it's now 225, but it was even lower earlier. It hit the 200 mark, in fact, earlier on today. So that one's been quite interesting. It's now coming back down again. I might just keep an eye on that and maybe have to move a few shares into that if it starts to pick up. But that was just one I was keeping my eye on. But if we go into what we've actually got, the account value is down to £192.41. So I think even now, this early on in the week, I can pretty much say that I'm going to be out of the running for winning this entire challenge, which isn't the end of the world. It'd be nice to win it. However, if Matt has invested quite a lot this week, it might have dropped a lot already. My Google shares, they are still up. That is still a bonus. So that's up by 6% right now. So that's £43.90. The Marston's shares that I got are down by nearly 16%. So that's a big £5 loss there, which is really hindering me. National Grid's down by a tiny amount, literally 7 pence. Next is down by a whole £2. That has been so up and down throughout this entire challenge. Royal Bank of Scotland, that's still up, not as high as it was, but it's still up by 6%. So I've got £41 in total in there. And then Tesla, which is at £24.15. So that is up by 6%. Now, when we started this challenge, it was a couple of weeks ago now, but Tesla was around $1,000 a share. Now it's like just shy of $1,400. Like, it'd have been interesting to see if I'd put all my money into Tesla right from the start. It would have been a bit boring for you guys, but that would have been quite interesting to see how much I would be at and if I would be winning this challenge, which I think I would be.
So we've reached the end of the Idiot Trading Challenge, and I've got one thing to update you on really since I last spoke to you. But there was something I forgot to mention last time because I was so enraged about Twitter. I forgot to tell you that I'd actually bought and sold a stock earlier in the week. So on Monday I had bought Boohoo, £20 worth of stock in Boohoo. And then on Tuesday, I sold it as it had continued to decline to £17.11. I thought they'd hit the bottom. I thought they'd bounce back up, but they just continued to go down. And I thought, given the circumstances, Tom chasing me, I thought I can't afford to lose any more. So just cut your losses and see it out. That's the decision I made. Might not have been the best decision, but at the end of the day, it's a few quid down. And I think that might have been the difference between me staying where I was this week and losing money this week. Something else I've done since the last update, though, is I've bought a new stock, Intuit. I bought them on Thursday, and they're currently up about 0.5% roughly, ready for the update with Tom on Sunday. So I'm not sure which way this one's going to go. I'm not sure if Tom can have another fantastic week like he did last week. I think that would be pretty impressive to do that 2 weeks on the bounce. So I think I'll probably nick the win, but I'm not 100% sure. Fingers crossed. And I think we might be carrying this on in some form. So it'll be good to see where these approaches take us in the coming weeks. But yeah, thank you for staying with us as part of this journey so far, and I look forward to seeing you as part of the update on Sunday.
Before we get started, guys, before we start going into what's gone on this week, before I open up Trading 212, start talking you through what we've kind of come to by the end of the week, it's not been that great of a week. There's been, as you'll have seen in earlier episodes, there were some ideas that I had earlier on in the week that I probably should have gone with. I didn't. We're now kind of in a position where I don't think I've won. Obviously, we've got the catch up on Sunday, so we'll see from there. But that's going to be the end of the challenge, and this one is going to be based off who has the most money. Basically, it's not going to matter what difference we've got from the previous weeks. It's going to be who has the most money. So I am kind of nervous going into that. That said, there has been some good little investments that I've done which has kept us afloat, but there was the Marston's one really let me down. I really should have moved that into Boohoo, which I was talking about earlier in the week, as they dropped down to 200 and then they went straight back up to about 280 at some point, so I could have sold it off then. And I've been in a lot better position than what I am now. I might not have won, but I would have been in a better position. My only hope really going into this is that as everything has kind of gone down a bit this week, especially in the UK, that Matt has invested a lot in UK stocks, especially after selling everything off on like last week. So hopefully that extra bit of stamp duty there, and then this downturn from everything has kind of played into it, and he's hopefully dropped a lot. That being said, from what I'm at now to where he was at the end of when we last spoke to him, there is still about the £20 difference, so it'll have to have been a big drop. Obviously, as watching this, you guys will know where he's at. I have no idea right now, so we're just gonna have to look at what I've got basically right now. I'll talk you through it, and that's going to be it really for the end of this challenge. We've got that catch up on Sunday, we'll go through it then, and we'll see who wins. So yeah, this is Trading 212. This is what we are currently working with. We're at 196.51, which is not bad. I'm pretty sure that's very similar to where we was this time last week. But yeah, so what we've got still, we've still got Google. That's at £44.99. That's up by 9%. That one's doing great. Then there's Marston's, which is £27.74. That's one that's really let us down. That's down by £4.94, a whole 15% drop. I really bought into that one at the wrong time. That one was just completely stupid. As you can see, it's gone right down on Thursday, all the way down to 46, and then it's back up to 48, so I definitely got in way too early on that one. National Grid's gone down, but we both have that one, so that's going to affect us equally. That's down by 4.3%. Next has been all over the place. Like, it's been absolutely ridiculous. I don't think it's ever been that high since I've actually bought it. I swear it's been in the green at some point, but yeah, that is down by 4% essentially. That's just, I'm just not happy with that one. Royal Bank of Scotland is still up. It has come down though. It's up by 7.27%. That did have a drop during the week, but then it kind of brought itself back up a little bit. But that one was definitely a big, strong front runner for me at one point. And the final one is Tesla. This is one that I should have put all of my money in right from the start. Like, just the amount that has grown over the past month is ridiculous. Like, I got in around 1,323, and it's now at 1,548. But even like down near the start of this, it was like at 960. Like, that could have been such a good one to put some money in, get behind that, and just watch it rise. But unfortunately, that's just one of the things that we learned doing this, really. But yeah, I'm happy with where we are. I just know that we won't have beaten Matt. Thanks for watching once again. If you guys are enjoying, please remember to hit the subscribe, the like button, even leave a comment. Let us know what is happening, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday.